In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you the different ways that you can back up your project and how you can even upload the project into the cloud drive, so that if anything happens to your computer, you are going to be able to recover that project. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so you can see I have my Filmora open here. So one of the first things that you can do is this goes back into our Filmora workspace, which I went over on the first lesson. So essentially, this is going to be connected to that. So when you have your Filmora workspace set up, all you got to do is click on this. It will ask you to sign up for it, and you're going to get some free space in there. So what I like to do is, once you have that set up, you want to go ahead and open up Filmora. So if you have some projects that you're working on, you can see that there are 2 projects that I've been working on. So it's going to just detect those projects, right? If you have multiple projects that you have saved and you're working on, they're going to be detected over here, okay? So let's say I wanted to, back up this project here, right? You're going to see that if I go over to the right, next to the trash can, there is a cloud upload icon here that says backup, right? So if I click on that, now this is going to ask you, do you want to back up media files within the project together to the cloud, right? So essentially it's asking you, do you just want to back up the project file, or do you also want to back up all the media files that are connected to the project, right? So I always like doing that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and click don't ask again. So I'm gonna go ahead and click yes right here, right? I want to upload everything, including the WFP file. That's the project file that Filmora creates, right? So it tells you here media files within the project as a and then back it up. You can easily edit videos anywhere, anytime. So that's the reason for doing this, because it's going to upload this into the cloud drive, where it's going to allow you to access those videos and projects anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes, and it's going to go ahead and start uploading my project here, okay? As you can see, upload tips for better uploading experience and secure storage. The size of project file saved in versions prior to Filmora 12 may be slightly larger than uploaded to the cloud. So this is if you are using another version of Filmora that is not Filmora 12. It's saying that those projects might be a little bigger than the ones created in Filmora 12. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes. Now we have thinking in progress, so give it a second. As you can see, one item has been added to the transfer center. So how do you go to the transfer center? If you look above here, see that we have that cloud here. That's the transfer center. I'll click on that, and it's gonna show you the progress of the transfer into the cloud. Okay. This one is moving pretty fast. It is not a big project, so that's why you see that this is moving pretty quickly. Now we also have a downloading section here. That's going to be if you're downloading something that is in your cloud, it's going to be in here. And this is where it's going to show you all the everything that's completed, right? Whether it's downloading or even uploading, you're going to see that in there. As you can see, this is almost done. Give it a second, 99%. It's finalizing everything. As you can see, this is completed. I'm going to go to done. You're going to see that there we go. We uploaded something to the cloud here. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and click. Let me go ahead and exit out of this. I'll go to my toolbox here. I'll go to get Filmora workspace. It's just going to take me to that web page where I have Filmora. So if I bring this over here, you'll see that this is my project that I just uploaded here, right? It didn't have a name, so it's under project files here. Okay, so this I can access anywhere. So here what I can do is I can download the project. So I'm gonna hit download. As you can see, it's gonna download on my computer right now. Okay, pretty simple here. So let's go back to Filmora. Now there's also another way of backing up your project. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this project here. Give it a second. As you can see, this is a project. So as you're editing your videos, you want to make sure that you are saving you're backing up you're saving your progress, right, on your project, just in case your computer crashes or anything happens. You want to be able to recover your project. So I'm going to go to File. I'm going to go ahead and go to Preferences. So click on that. Now you want to switch over to Save, right, where it says Save. Now this is where you are going to be able to turn on the setting that's going to allow you to back up your project, right? For mine, I've set it to every 5 minutes. You can set it to 10 minutes or a minute if you're paranoid, but for me, 5 minutes works really well, and it's going to save it to these file location here. So the backup project file is going to be saved to this location. It's under the Filmora folder. Now you also have the default project location where it's going to be saved. You can change these locations, but I recommend just leaving them as they are. Once you have your settings here, go ahead and hit OK. There we go. Now you have set up your backup settings here. Now that is pretty much it when it comes to, you know, backing up your project and syncing it, uploading the project to the cloud and being able to access that anywhere. So that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next lesson.